Welcome to phase three. All right, so this is where you have over 1,000 followers. I'm not there as of filming this video, but this is the plan going forward with 1,000 plus followers. This is what you should do. Okay, the thing I want to focus on is go all in on authority based content, and that would be with long form content, because when writing long form content, that's really where you get a lot of ideas. So a lot of ideas are going to spark and come out, and your content creation is going to snowball through this. So long form is huge. So that's kind of where I want to put my energy going forward and stay committed. So I want to do at least one long form post a day. That's weekdays. Weekends, I want to save the shorter form for the weekend. You know, when you have those question tweets or those one-liners, you can save them up for the weekend. But definitely commitment is key. And another huge factor for growth, that's like a growth bomb, is especially since you've done so much research, reading other people's comments, you know what they're dealing with, people in your niche, you can create a solution to their problems in the form of a lead magnet. And this is huge. It does take a lot of work, but once you put it together and launch it, it's going to create a lot of attention onto your profile. You're going to get a lot of followers through that, and you're going to get a huge audience through that. So definitely look into building out a lead magnet, because that's going to be huge for your growth, monumental for your growth. And then lastly, focusing on Twitter analytics, going through and see which posts performed well, which did best, what were the leads, as far as like what was the hook that really got a lot of attention, got a lot of engagement, what was the big idea, the big concept behind what you wrote. That kind of stuff you can repurpose for easily down the road for more content. You can, because you're getting better as a writer, so you can repurpose that with your enhanced writing skills and just repurpose that content to make something great. And you already have a pretty good basis to know that it's going to perform pretty well. But definitely go through your analytics as far as like what was getting the comments, what was getting the likes, what was getting the engagement. You can even look a little further to see what was getting profile clicks, what brought in followers as well. And that's kind of where you want to point your content, and it might spur and hopefully spark more content creation. You can even focus more on your long form writing about that. And when you do the long form content writing, it just sparks and snowballs into so much more. So you made it to the end of X Rapid Growth Secrets, and I'd like to take this opportunity to invite you to join me. So if you need a little extra help, just closing the gap, making better connections, getting closer to that goal that you have with your X growth. If you just need help finding your audience, refining your brand, or if it's any type of content creation, whatever it may be, I'd love to hear about it. Go ahead and send me a DM on Twitter that says content that sells, and I'd love to connect with you. And let's get after it. Let's grow.